The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Arsenal against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Martial. Carrick. Pogba. Martial. Hoists it high. Martial delivers. And back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, the ball's come loose! Walcott with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mesut Ozil needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rooney, now the pass. He's had a look. Koscielny goes long and forward, and it's Carrick. Tries lifting it over, away from immediate danger. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Up to meet it. There it is! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Defence has got rid of that. And the through ball is intercepted. Martial. Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Monreal with a long pass. No way through there. Shaw. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Smalling. Carrick. Ibrahimovic, played out to the right, out wide to the right. It's a throw in. Now it's Martial, clears it out of harm's way. And it's Carrick. Rooney. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Mesut Ozil. Pushes it out wide. Shaw pumps it forwards. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Decent looking ball, just the goalkeeper to beat, and he's on his way! It's a goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Damian, it's a long forward pass. Martial looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Now the cross. What a wonderful goal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! It's gone a long way up and away. We hit half-time, the midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Pogba, good idea, just poorly executed. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Martial. Monreal. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right, but...
And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mertesacker tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, and he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Rooney. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Coaxed out to the wing. Welbeck. And out to safety. Ibrahimovic. Pogba lobs it in gently. Surely he scores! He's tried one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Granit Xhaka pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Rooney. Juan Mata. Pogba has made his mark on this game. Granit Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. He can get that clear. Juan Mata looks to slip it through. Manchester get it back again. Who's going to make this theirs? What a throw in. Spoon forward. Goes wide. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, the defence just got away with that there. There was no pressure on the ball whatsoever, and they were almost inviting the cross.
Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Welbeck, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Juan Mata. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pogba. Juan Mata. Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. Welbeck pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Welbeck shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.